Welcome back to Shakespeare Theatre Diever. Back in the theatre here, they're busy with another component that determines to a great extent the look, the feel and the atmosphere of the play, and that is of course the decor.
This year the themes for King Lear have been determined by the creative team. Now it's up to the stage designer and the crew to translate the concept into a design and start building it.
Later I'll be talking to Janko van Barneveld. He's the stage designer. I'll be asking him how he has approached this challenge.
It can be different every year, but this year Jack came with the idea, I want to approach it like it's a circus.
Yeah.
And I was happy with that idea because you can do a lot with it in the design department. For the clothes, for the costume, but also for the stage. And they can work very much nicely together.
They not only build the decor, but they also make many of the props required to support the story. That's done in the workshop. Yes, they also have a workshop. Some props are adapted and reused. Others are made especially for a particular play. For whom is this coffin intended? Just like the costume depot, the prop store is a place with a specific atmosphere, with horses, swords, shields and a mountain of other bits and pieces. A very useful instrument for developing ideas and communicating them to the stage crew is a scale model.
Yeah. Make Jack, but also all the people to understand what I want. Yeah. And also I can explain to the people who build the set with me what I want and why it's important to do it in a certain way.
The stage at this theatre is not a traditional one. It has a central focal point, but the audience is seated on both sides. So how does Janko tackle this?
I've learned to deal with it. We do this for the third year, I think. Yeah. Of course, for me, it's every time I try to find a new approach, or sometimes I go on with an idea from years before.
Yeah.
3 years ago we had Romeo and Julia, and we also had a bridge over the stage from one side to the other. And the good thing was you had 2 levels. This time I thought maybe we do that again with 2 levels, only I block the side of the people a bit, so that we have in the middle a frame where we can do more special things. Yeah.
All this welding work is for some spectacular things that are going to be incorporated into the decor. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Come and see the play.
The team is making the props and components one by one according to the concept. The chosen flavour of the circus theme is slowly starting to emerge, and one can now clearly see how much time and effort it costs to get everything right and ready.
So, the more I see, the more spectacular it seems to become. If you would also like to follow the trials and tribulations of this extraordinary theatre in the depths of the green forests of Diever, like and subscribe. And I do sincerely hope I will catch you next time.
To subscribe, all you have to do is click on this button on the PC or this one on your smartphone, and you will be automatically notified when there's a new clip. It's free and without obligation.